How do we store values in and access values from an array? Let's have a look at that. We can store values in an array using a standard assignment statement. All we need to do on the left-hand side is provide the name of the array and the index we're looking to store the value in. The expression can be any expression, the same as before. So remember, we can picture our array as a contiguous block of memory. Accessing each element using the index allows you to store values in different locations in the array. Let's go ahead and store some names inside our array. So here I have my names array. Let's start this off by saying that names at index 0 is, and I'll put Andrew. We have names at index 1 equals some other name. Choose three names of your own friends for your own programs. There we go. That'll do for me. So in each case, I'm accessing the array and providing the index that I'm wanting to interact with. I can also read values from an array using an expression. The same as we could read values before, all I need to do is provide the name of the array and the index that I want to access. Remember, in this case, the name of the array is the whole array, all of the data. Whereas when we provide an index, we are accessing the individual values within the array. That makes it possible to pass an array to a function, for example. You just use the name without an index. But when we're using it within an expression, usually we're going to access an individual element. So that's using the indexes again to read the values out of those locations in the array. Let's output the values from my array. So here I can just say write line. And why don't we just output each name? So names 0 will output the first name. Names 1 will output the second name. Names 2 will output the third name. Let's compile and run that now. And there we go. We can see it outputting those different names. I could change this now. So let's call read string. And we can see that we can use any sort of expression on this side, on the right-hand side. So in this case, I'm calling a function, and we can call that 3 times to read in the different names. Then we can output the names as they're entered. Save it, compile it, run it. And I can enter different names. We can see those printing out.